Through the chair, we'd be happy to have our Office of Management and Budget clarify the questions that are being raised.
Hi, good morning. Ray Baker, Office of Management and Budget, Director. Good to see you all today. So that's correct. There are the money that's first coming in or projected to come in to the sheriff. Once we receive all the funds that match up to the budget for that, the next tranche would be what would be available for the districts as it was allocated across the 13 districts in the second budget memo. And that is divided up by the QNIP allocations for your district. So you all are correct bringing up these questions. Are we going to have enough money ready for that bucket, the bucket that's spread across your districts, to begin allocating and spending? And I believe the correct solution is that we give a good regular update on what we've actually received in revenues from this funding source so that we know that it is okay to start spending it, so to speak.
My question is, and this is sort of, you're right, it is from the last budget, but now my question is, because you had a pretty good answer. Okay, you know what you're talking about, Director. So, Commissioner Hardiman, have you expressed this to them prior? Have you asked this question to them prior? Or you have? I thought so, because he had the answer.
Well, I haven't spoken to him.
Correct, but like the administration had the answer. I'm wondering why that wasn't part of the report, if there was a sense that some commissioners could have had questions on that. And that could be to the mayor, to the director, to the chief.
If I may, Mr. Chair, I think the motion that was made, which is to make sure that that report going forward includes the actual budget numbers as opposed, in addition to the other numbers that need to be read into the record, included as part of it, should be what we're doing going forward.
Okay, thank you for that. Vice Chair and then Commissioner Gilbert.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and he pretty much answered the question, because I had the same questions that Commissioner Hardiman had, and I believe it was Commissioner Regalado that helped clear it up. So I'm fine with your answer, Mr. Baker.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you.
Commissioner Gilbert.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So just to put it plainly, we don't get paid until everybody else gets paid. So let's just, that's it, all right? We get paid after everybody else gets paid. The reason why we do that is because we use that money to shore up holes in other places. That was allowable by the statute. So we get paid after everybody else. I understand that. But I just want to be clear, because something was said that it might get swept later if it comes in late. I don't subscribe to the idea that the administration can automatically, without our authority, sweep money out of any of our accounts. So I just want us to be clear about that before we go forward, because it was said, and you might have said it, and they might not have thought about it, and then they're like, "Oh, we can just sweep it." No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't sweep it. Whenever the money comes in, the budget ordinance is a duly adopted, legally binding thing. You're controlled by it. It's our money. No, you cannot sweep it. We get to allocate that money in our districts for public safety, road improvements, however we see fit for our districts.
Correct. You're correct, Commissioner Gilbert. And that's why we, as a body, decided to sweep our own fund and give towards the sheriff in the last budget. All right. With that, all in favor of the report signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Show the report passed. Madam Attorney, can we take the mayoral appointment of Director Baker, item 2B1?